But when your sin goes public,
Come on. Come on.
when your sin goes public, people act like they have none.
Diddy's back in the spotlight, but it's not for his music or mogul moves. The scandal surrounding his infamous freak-off sessions is getting crazier. And now, he's reportedly name-dropping everyone who ever attended, including some very unexpected guests, pastors, and even Bishop T.D. Jakes. Rumors are swirling that Diddy's ready to spill it all to avoid jail time, and things are heating up fast. From shocking emails to viral TikToks, we've got all the juicy details. So let's get into it.
And I cannot forget the way that he made me cry many nights when I drove in his cars on the way home, not able to take enough showers to wipe the smell of him off of my body.
Diddy might be the face of his infamous freak-off sessions, but turns out he wasn't running the show alone. New reports reveal it wasn't just A-list celebrities making appearances at these wild parties. Some familiar faces from the Sunday morning church sessions were also spotted in the mix. Yep, those voices preaching salvation might have had a whole other side.
I think that we as Christians should just pray.
Yes, word on the street is that Diddy personally invited these pastors to his notorious parties, the same parties that put Diddy behind bars.
They have found a list of 30-some-odd ministers that went to some of those, what they call them, freak-off parties or what have you, at his place.
Now, it's no secret that some big names did manage to get entangled in Diddy's case, and one of them is Bishop T.D. Jake, one of the most powerful and biggest names in the Christian world. He was able to build a mega church empire that spans all over the globe, but it looks like Bishop isn't who everyone thinks he is. Apart from all the preaching he has been doing, he has been a part of some pretty shady stuff, just like Diddy.
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time.
This news came to light soon after host Jermaine McKinley made rounds on the internet when he revealed that he was sent an anonymous email that read, "So I want to put you up on game on the real nature of Diddy and Bishop Jake's relationship. But first, let's understand that Bishop Jakes is not of God. He is undoubtedly a Freemason, and so was Diddy. And I say he was because it seems as though he has been stripped of his protection, privileges, and power. But make no mistake about it, his soul is still spoken for by the devil. He'll never be able to fend off or escape that harsh reality." Anyways, I'm told Diddy and Jakes masked the real nature of their relationship. According to this email, back in June 1983, Kim Porter decided to spill the beans about T.D. Jakes. She claimed that he was accused of messing with a young guy after a year of tying the knot with his wife. However, at the time, the entire thing was hushed, and Jake's true nature never came to light. A decade later, in 1999, a guy also made waves for trying to expose T.D. Jakes. However, he was also paid off and nothing came out. But guess what? The guy turned up dead with a gunshot 2 years later. And well, people did have their doubts on T.D. Jakes. But here's where things get really interesting. For the past few years, people have had their doubts regarding T.D. Jakes, but everyone thought that all the accusations against him were too good to be true since he was all about preaching God.
But I do know the church world is in a mess.
But that's where people had it all wrong. It looks like he was living a double life because he was in fact present at Diddy's parties. In December 2023, T.D. was accused of engaging in gay S at wild parties hosted by Sean Diddy Combs. Reports also revealed that the 66-year-old preacher was getting under the sheets with multiple men, but T.D. denied everything. He said, "If everything was true, all I got to do is repent sincerely from my heart." He also said, "Would y'all please do me a favor and stop worrying about me and give God some praise and honor and glory? I can feel you. I am fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm the man for the job. I'm good." He continued, "The worst that could happen, if everything was true, all I got to do is repent sincerely, from my heart. There's enough power in the blood to cover all kinds of sin. I don't care what it is. The blood would fix it. But I ain't got to repent about this. All of you who expect me to address a lie, you can log off." But unfortunately, his claims did not put the allegations to rest. Shortly after, a TikTok started making rounds on the internet. The video claims that TD did sleep with multiple men at Diddy's parties. This viral clip had more than 1.7 million views, so you can understand the heat TD Jakes was facing. The video also claimed that TD Jakes slept with a former mentee when he was a boy. However, the boy's parents were paid off to keep quiet. What's more, Larry Reid, host of the show Larry Reid Live, made rounds when he came forward and claimed that TD groomed mentee is Prophet Manasseh Jordan. Reid also revealed that Jordan had confided to the host that it was Jakes who roomed the mentee. But TD came forward, and of course, he straight up denied doing any of those things. The executive director of public relations and communications for TD Jakes Ministries, Jordan A. Hora, also said, "Recent claims circulating on pockets of social media about Bishop TD Jakes are unequivocally false and baseless." She further said, "Chairman Jake, undeterred by false, perverse, ignorant, and conspiratorial speculations, will persevere in his continued dedication to create meaningful change for millions around the globe, guided by the timeless principles of compassion, service, and ministry." Hora said it was disheartening to witness the proliferation of numerous deepfake photos and the distortion of words through false, sensationalized misrepresentations, encapsulating purported statements to falsely speculate and attack others, including Bishop Jakes. Now, this is where things took a turn. The allegation against TD Jakes came shortly after Diddy was exposed by Cassie. And well, people think that the two are indeed connected. According to the public, multiple other pastors like TD Jakes have been playing double games and have been taking part in Diddy's shady business, along with multiple other celebrities.
Guys, they just released the entire list of everybody that's partied with P. Diddy and did God knows what. And the list is long, I'm telling you, it is extremely long, and some of these names surprised me, and it's heartbreaking.
What's more, now that Diddy's behind bars, reports are saying that he's snitching on everyone one by one. He doesn't want to be the only one going down. One person said, "These mega churches need to repent because it's a sin to live with such wealth, and people are dying for lack of food, housing, water, etc. It is much worse when you abuse the gifts the Lord has given to you to become rich. Complete shocking and evil if he was involved in committing crimes and leading the sheep." Another person commented, "These pastors are more actors than ministers. Look at the theatrics and the way they dress, not to mention the money they rake in. It's a dog and pony show, and it's obscene." And that's all for today. What do you think about this situation? Did pastors actually attend Diddy's parties? Will the feds look into them as well? Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more videos. We'll see you guys in our next video with more updates from the celebrity world.